life? I'm just wondering.
I took shrapnel up my right side, butt, back, TBI.
Yeah. From a frag or from other shit?
Yeah, we were, we got stuck in a house over there and just
tell me
8 feet away. We're lobbing.
Tell me what happened, because I've read the citation. I know you probably don't want to talk about it, but I'd rather just get straight into it, because I read the citation. I want to know the before, the middle, and the end.
Right.
Like, how did you find yourself there? I mean, you're a security forces guy.
Yeah.
Were you doing convoy escort?
So the way it worked was I was on a security forces contract. So you do 2 years, at a security forces duty station.
Right.
I was at Kings Bay, Georgia. When my 2 years was up, I rotated to Camp Pendleton, joined 3rd Battalion, 5th Marines, and 81 millimeter mortar guy. Went over there. I was a squad leader. And, everybody always said, if you're a mortar guy, you're going to be in the back of the vehicle playing spades or, goofing around.
Right.
And, after they opened Fallujah back up to the civilians to come back in, they're like, okay, we're going to use you guys. We're going to start going door to door and basically like a squeegee coming from the north of the city, just working our way south.
Yeah.
Picking up ammo.
What year was this?
04.
So you guys were in, so that was Fallujah, the second round. Yeah. So for context, like for the audience that's listening, see, like Ramadi Fallujah 1 and then Ramadi Fallujah 2, which Ramadi Fallujah 2, I think, was much worse than Ramadi Fallujah 1.
Yeah. The Fallujah 1 and Ramadi 1, a lot of politics came into play and they pulled everybody out. And all that did was give the bad guys time to hunker down and get ready for the big battle in November of 04. But, we just started we were going door to door, and I was actually across the street. I had 7 or 8 Marines with me. We were doing our thing, and I heard gunfire erupt from across the street. AK, you know the distinct different sounds and
rattle,
right?
The rattle,
and you're like, all right. What seemed like an eternity to me, it was like 2 seconds. I'm like, okay, this ain't good,
right?
So I got the Marines that I had. We went across the street, and it was just kind of welcome to the wild, wild west. There was, I don't know for sure how many insurgents were in the house, but at the end of the day, I believe there were 40 dead insurgents.
In one house.
We didn't know it at the time, but they were jumping, how they're so close together, and they're jumping from roof to resupply and all that. But, we had 3 Marines get stuck on the second story of this house. And, if they weren't in there, we would have just pulled everybody out, dropped been done with it.
Yeah.
But obviously we're not going to leave our brothers in there, so we fought for 3 hours up and down, trying to get up the staircase, down, grenades going back and forth, and we ended up losing 3 Marines in that house, and everybody was wounded.
Did you get the 3 Marines out that you went over there to get?
We did.
And then were any of those guys KIA?
Yeah.
All 3?
All 3.
All 3.
Yeah.
So you didn't lose any of your Marines?
Yeah, so, they were part of my platoon.
Yeah.
We had just kind of, hey,
got it.
You guys go on that side of the street, we'll cover this side of the street. So we were all in the same platoon, same.
So you're in the same platoon.
Yeah, so, but yeah, it went on for 3 hours. Yeah. And
3 hours is a long time.
You're running out of ammo. You got to come out. You're getting more ammo. You're going in. Of course, comms aren't working.
Right.
Tanks showing up. Once we actually got everybody out, we had, the Abrams showed up, started blowing their main gun into the front of the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things that, it's hard to explain, but people say, you're a hero, you're this. No, I hate that word. I hate the word hero. I would like to believe that anybody in that situation would do the same damn thing. I just call it taking the trash out
Right.
You know, we had to do what we had to do, and unfortunately, we did lose 3 Marines, and yeah,